It's getting all too close as David Haye made. And then he was made to wait, not as long, but it was 7 minutes before Klitschko joined him. Haye wearing insulation to stay warmed up on a damp Hamburg night.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Finally, after weeks of build-up, the time had come. They barely touched gloves. After 2 rounds of Klitschko's left jabs keeping him at bay, Haye finally got through with some telling blows.
Blood around the nose of Klitschko in the left hand there. Caught him off balance. Good shot again from Haye. Come on now, back comes Klitschko. And the action.
But in round 5, Klitschko went on the offensive. Haye was hurt.
David has it off the backhand. Good shot from Klitschko. Haye this time wants to hold on. How much damage has that done?
By halfway, he was well behind on points. Not for the first time. He went in low and was dragged to the canvas. The referee penalised Klitschko a point.
He's having a point taken away.
In round 11, a knockdown. Haye complaining it was just a slip.
Well, he's getting down to the knockdown.
But it was the fight that was slipping away. Haye launched a last desperate assault, but it made no difference.
It's Klitschko this time. He's holding on.
The verdict was unanimous.
All 3 judges scored it unanimously to the winner. Now the unified world champion, Dr. Steel Hammer, Vladimir Klitschko.
Minnesota, Sky Sports.
I thought I could make him miss and make him pay, but I couldn't push off my right leg. I broke my toe about 3 weeks ago. I've been giving it local anaesthetics in the gym, hitting the mitts. That's why I stopped sparring a lot earlier than I would have done. I didn't let anybody know that, but I'll show you my toe now. It's busted, and you know I couldn't explode off. I didn't have my haymaker, wasn't there. My haymaker's my right punch, and I couldn't push off my right foot to land that shot. It's really frustrating. There's nothing worse than seeing his chin there, trying to throw it and falling short, so I couldn't explode off.
You did say, though, beforehand that you were physically perfect and that you would annihilate Vladimir.
I was hoping that local anaesthetic I had in my toe would be enough. Have a look at my toe now. I'll take my shoe off. You can see I've actually broke my toe there. It's absolutely excruciating. There's nothing you can do for a broken toe.
Is the plan still to retire in October, or do you not want to go out that way?
It was my plan to win this fight. That was the plan. Get this fight won. But you know, for whatever reason, it wasn't meant to be today. I've been plagued with injuries throughout my career. It's really frustrating, you know, because I'm so powerful. I can land so many good punches, but tonight just wasn't my night. You know, Vladimir. You know, I was trying to egg him on to get close to me so I could land. So I couldn't hit him at long range, so I was trying to encourage him, dropping my hands, giving him my face to try to throw his right hand, so then I could do something. But he fought the smart fight and won it on points.
It's never been dull with you. It's been a fun roller coaster ride. Is it the end now?
I don't know. I'm gonna, you know, obviously I've got to watch the fight back. You know, I'm not hurt at all. You know, he peppered me with a few jabs, but I was trying to give him the jab for him to throw his right hand, so he could get close to me so I could throw something, but he played it smart and just kept me hit with the jab and the occasional right hand. You know, all credit to Vladimir. You know, he's a great fighter, and I've got a lot of respect for him. You know.
Well, here are the stats of the fight. Both fighters threw a virtually identical number of punches. Klitschko with 260, amazing, and Haye with 250. But here's the difference. Klitschko landed 99 to Haye's 57, which means percentage-wise, Klitschko landed 45% to Haye's 26.
I've been criticized by David Haye after Ibragimov fight, and I had the same situation after 3 rounds. David Haye basically gave up with the strategy, and he was very cautious. It was very difficult to hit, same way as Ibragimov. I didn't get really challenged in the ring in the way of offensive fight. Let's get me, you know, let's get in the fight. Instead, he was fighting like all of them, like all of my recent opponents, and I would have loved to celebrate my 50th knockout, so that means I have to postpone it then.
He never shook the hand before, but he gave you plenty of respect afterwards. Have you proved that you're just the better man?
I wish I could prove it with knockout of David Haye. I still not be okay with his behavior before the fight. It's definitely disgraceful to the boxing fans, to the sport of boxing, the way the man behaved himself. And right now, after the fight, you know, I think the fight talks themselves. See, he's been criticizing all of the opponents, and also including myself, for being whatever, fighter cautious, but they were more cautious of any other fighters by David Haye, and not actually from 49 fighters that have been trying to do the fight. He was very fast, and I didn't get the real and true challenge that I had opportunity to knock him out.
So this is Klitschko's career record: 59 fights, 56 wins, just 3 defeats. The last of those was in 2004, and still 49 of those wins are by knockout. In contrast, just 27 fights for Haye, 25 wins. Last night's defeat in Hamburg was only his second loss. The Haye camp had no complaints about the decision, but weren't happy with referee Genaro Rodriguez. Haye's trainer Adam Booth thinks his man should retire in October as planned.
I'm disgusted with the referee. Absolutely disgusted. Counted him when he got pushed to the canvas, so instead of saying something, he started to give David a standing count. And when I let my feelings known to him at the end, because I'm not just going to be one of those people, we're not going to be one of those people that feel that they're wrong and just walk away without saying anything. It's not right, it's not fair. Ain't got a problem with the decision, got a problem with the referee. And then he decided to say, hit me on the chin. He didn't want to hit me on the chin. It's stupid. I don't like him, but it is what it is.
What about Vladimir Klitschko? What respect do you have for him now?
Same respect that I've always had for him, you know. Don't like his style of boxing, but he's effective. And he's a difficult man to get to. He's 6'7", 17 stone 5. You know, David's a cruiserweight, trying to beat the bigger man. He just couldn't do it tonight.
Finally, should he retire in October?
Yes, yeah, October 13th, definitely.
So no more or one?
No, we've got to see his toe now. You know, we've got to go back and go through the down days now, and then just have a chat. But at the moment we're through tonight, and it's time to rest.
So, how Tottenham have revived plans for